I'm Deborah Lee Baldwin at my home, and I have with me Robin Foreman, a florist and special event designer, who's going to show us how to make a cake stand arrangement.
So the first layer that we're going to put on is moss, and I've slightly moistened it. This happens to be mood moss, but you could use green sheet moss. So I'm just going to put a foundation down because these are going to hold some of the flowers and succulents.
And you soak it until it kind of plumps up.
Yeah, so it's pliable because otherwise it's real brittle. So you want to be able to use it, so you just put it in water and then squeeze it out. Also, the flowers need to be in something that holds water. And so for this instance, I'm going to use floral foam, and I'm just going to soak it for a second in water.
And voila.
And you let it just kind of sink on its own. Don't push it down because then it gets air pockets and you're defeating your purpose.
I have done that.
You don't want to push it down. You want to let it just
Good tip.
Soak in. So I probably won't need too much, so I'm going to cut it off.
All right.
So I'm going to put this in. But I found this most incredible ruffled edge.
Oh, pretty.
Succulent. I just love the way that looks.
Fancy ruffled echeverrias. It's a catch-all term.
Yeah, I think this guy's Gordon's Grotto.
Oh, Gordon's Grotto. Okay.
Absolutely beautiful.
Uh-huh.
And so I want him staged up in center. And
it's kind of a lettuce-like crunch. I like
that.
that.
Isn't it? It's really nice.
So this is using succulents in a floral arrangement, but the plants are not receiving any kind of water or nutrients from anything. They have everything they need in their leaves, so it gives you a long shelf life for your composition. But anything like flowers that has a stem that could wilt will go into the foam.
Exactly.
Okay.
But you can go ahead and leave some roots on because you have the moss.
The moss will hide that.
You're just going to cover.
And your succulents could be planted out in the garden or in a container when this is finished.
You can just go and use what you have.
Oh, that's
pretty. So this is just a simple greenery.
Look how feathery that is.
And it can be any kind of green.
It looks like heather.
Right now, ranunculus are all over the place.
Oh, yeah, in spring. Oh, look at that pop of yellow. How pretty is that?
And some simple mums.
Some mums.
Billy balls.
Billy balls. They look like the centers of flowers, like somebody went to all the trouble to remove all the petals.
Some of my favorites, succulents.
Yes.
Cannot get over these. They have a perfect little spider web.
Sempervivum arachnoideum, from the Latin for spider, and the common name is cobweb house leek.
These are little galax leaves or little lily pad leaves. If you ever want to just frame something out, you can get something like this and you can tuck it under and around.
Lovely.
We're getting pretty full, so we'll leave that clean.
Wow, that was fast. I think you did that from start to finish in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, as long as you have all of your materials gathered, it can go pretty quick for you.
Voila!